Hello guys, I'm the Wargamer, and if you're watching this video, it's because you are going to be participating inside of the Tech at War. And I feel like I need to help some of you guys out because a lot of you don't know how to make these here machines. Not like actually make them, but how to make EMC generators in particular. I don't know if these items are going to be banned or not, but if they are, and you just want to learn them for your own peripheral preference and whatnot, here they are. So this here is the version 1 that I've made. I've basically have the idea off of somebody else. DCYStezzer is his name, or his YouTube channel. I'll post that in the description below. He has some other EMC generators, but by far, just stick with these ones because this is just going to be more efficient of what you want and everything else. Now you can make these as large as you want, but I'm not going to show you how. You're going to have to experiment because I am also in this war, so I don't want to give away all the secrets. So here's the version 1 I've made on his server. It basically consists of, we just look in this here chest. It consists of 3 dirt or 3 any blocks, whatever you want, a lever to turn it on and off, one piece of redstone, 7 redstone tubes, a timer, 2 filters, a generator of your choice, preferably the higher quality, the more energy you get to it, the faster and it can go and everything else, macerator, and 7 overclockers. Now the reason why I have the 7 overclockers is because this thing produces incredibly fast. I'm just gonna put, no, I'm not gonna put one in there, but it produces incredibly fast, and the macerator produces 5 blaze powder from 1 blaze rod, as opposed to the as opposed to just doing it in the crafting table. So this is why it's really efficient. And then also, so when it goes into the condenser, I'll just quickly do this real quick. Just take my example out of here, put one back. For each 2 that goes in, you get 1 blaze rod. For each blaze rod that goes into here, which I'll show you real quickly, you can see it makes you 5. For each blaze rod you put in here, you get, there's already 1 there, so you get 2 for every 1. So then that basically snowballs and you get a huge amount. Now I'm going to start up my machine here, and I'll show you how to build this later. So if we just turn it on, as you can see, it goes pretty fast. And first you can start out with just basically, I didn't even put any blaze rods in there to start it off, but I'll put that in there later. But basically it's 1 for the filter here, 1 in, well, you can just do 1 in the filter, 1 in the macerator, and you need 1 in the filter back here for blaze powder, which is essentially what you need to do anyway. So basically all you need is just 2 blaze rods to start this machine going, and it will start snowballing, and you will get essentially a whole ton of stuff. As you can see, I don't really like this one because it goes half and half and actually won't build up in here, but at the same time allows me to put like a crafting table or whatever I want in here and everything else, so that's pretty cool. I wired it underneath, as you can see here, make it more efficient. You don't need to do it that way, it's just that's how I chose. And yeah, here's version 2. I'll just go turn that off real quick. Here we got version 2. It's smaller. It uses less materials. And yeah, and you can hold down shift and you place down redstone on top of machinery and stuff like that. So you got, it's over next to it. We'll turn it on real quickly to show you how it works. 1 goes in, takes a whole bunch. Just start generating. Why are they not coming out? I had this problem last time. It doesn't want to always take them out at the highest speed. I'll show you. And also, recommended speed for this is 400 for safe. If you really want to push it, go 350. But 400 is safe. 400 ticks per second. Well, not 400 ticks, but yeah. So if we go over here, so that's essentially the same thing, and come over here. This one here, I've actually made myself. It's really small. It's what is that? 3 by 2 by 2 high, minus the 1 cable that goes underneath it, or you can put it on the side, whatever. And yeah, so it's incredibly efficient. It uses 2 red alloy wire which you're going to use in the blue furnace, everything else like that. And I won't tell you guys how to crafting this stuff because you can just look it up just by going like this. Go, I think speed up. Go red, and then you just, oops, that sucks. You just go red, go over the thing, press R or click on it. You guys will click on it and it tells you how to do that, how to get these red ingots. You click on them, it tells you everything. And you just search up the alloy furnace. So yeah, that's how you make that. Shows you how to make the timers and everything else. Now, if you don't want to go into the nether and get blaze rods, there's another alternative. You can, no, I didn't put anything in here. But you can get, essentially, do the same thing with bones. Because in the crafting table you get 3 in there. And this you get that. So essentially you can do this with any material that you get more out of a macerator than you can out of a crafting table. Now I'm going to show you how to make the items, and yeah. And for this we are going to start with, let me just get rid of all this stuff. Just keep the diamond block because it shows what we can do with it, or what we want out of it. So we'll just get all this stuff out. Alright, so first you want to sit down your, oops, did I not get one of those? Huh, I forgot to get myself a table thing there. Okay, so you basically put down your energy condenser here. And I'll just click here. And now basically what you have to do is you have to go right next to it, go up 3 or 4. And then you put another energy condenser up there. Once you get that, you want to use your tubes to connect over here. And the reason why they're going away, as you see, is because I'm holding down shift, and that's the only drawback to holding down shift, in creative mode at least. Put down your macerator. You don't really need the crafting table, that's just like an added bonus. And then you get your filters, which I forgot to put up here. And you're going to need either a screwdriver, or you're going to have to stand in the area above it or whatnot. So here you can see this little square here. This is your output. So we're just going to quickly get ourselves some blaze rods. So we'll just get, whoop. So we're going to get some blaze rods, put in the filter there. So only blaze rods will come out of this thing. So you come over here, just quickly make a date. I've been playing too much Terraria because I'm pressing escape. You come over here, you place one down. You put this over here. You go over one more, you go up, 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 and then in, I think. Yep, just like that. And then you get, basically this is your machine now to put down the electronics. So we used all that. We've used up our macerator. We've used up our energy condensers. Put this here. Well, we'll put this in here because we're going to be condensing diamond blocks for this little demonstration. We've used up this. And we'll just put down a normal generator. And we'll just use also some copper cables for this. You can, depending on how long your thing is going to be, will be dependent on your, how many cables you need. So we'll just get ourselves some insulated copper cable. Just go under here like this. Come up here. And we'll just plop a generator right there on top. Just cover this back up. Okay, so now you gotta put down your redstone work. Now 2 if you don't want to put down the switch. 3 if you do. Don't worry about the, I'm sorry about the noise and whatnot. But you put your redstone here. You gotta stand on this side of the redstone and put down your switch. Or your timer, I mean. And put down your switch there to turn it on and off. But from here, you right click on the timer and you can change it -1, 50 a bunch of times. And we'll go down to 400 because that's the safest recommended thing by me. So now, we're going to get ourselves a blaze rod. Actually, we need 2 blaze rods, don't we? So we'll just, oops. There. Well, we gotta do this anyways. So you put your blaze powder in there. You put that in there. Put this in here. Now you get power to your machine. So again, you can use blaze rods because you're gonna get a huge amount of blaze rods. So you put this in your generator. In this case, I'm using coal, so for my solar panels. And you get your items. Actually, we don't need it going this fast because that generator won't be able to keep up. So I have it like go at 1 tick a second. So now you got your blaze powder. And your blaze powder comes out of there, goes up into the top. Come on. Go in. Oh, forgot. Blaze powder doesn't go into there. Well, yeah, it does. Blaze powder goes into here, goes up into here, goes up and up and up and in, and it should go into here and make more blaze rods. That was strange. Let's try that again. Let's put our blaze rod in here. Strange. They normally just don't vanish like that. Oh, I see what happened there. It went into our generator there, so we're gonna have to go over one more. So, and we ran out of power, but at least it worked. And we're just gonna take one out of here for now. This into our generator so we get more power for our machine. And as you can see, this is essentially how it works on the basic scale. Now you can upgrade them, put in your overclockers like I have here. And that is how you make your basic machine. And then you basically just shift over, you just basically have to shift over everything over one in order to make it smaller for the macerator. Now I'm going to show you how to make this here smaller one. This is a bit more complicated. So I'm just going to get rid of this stuff here. So you need 2 energy condensers, pneumatic tubing, 2 alloy wire, a timer, 2 filters, a generator of your choice, and a macerator, and I need some cables. So we'll use some of this. Alright, so for this you put down your macerator first, and then your other thing over here. You put down your tubing, and then you put down, just for this case because I don't want to bring out the screwdriver, put 2 blocks behind it, and where's my filter? There it is. You just click it. Other way around. So I don't even need this. So yeah, you put it down this way, so that all your stuff feeds into here from your other chest, which goes right here. I'm just gonna place it this way because I don't know why. Alright, so now you got that. So stuff that comes from here, stuff that comes from this chest will go into this filter. Should be a blaze rod or whatever you want it. Bones will come into here and go directly into this macerator, which will then we have another filter behind it, feeding the stuff, and oh, that's not a filter. Feeding the stuff right back into your chest. How cool is that, right? And now for the tricky part, which took me a while to figure out, but you put down your timer, and then you use your red alloy wire. See how that one ticks? You hold on shift, put down another one, and another one. So there goes your 3 alloy wire, and now they both tick. And essentially we just used up that, the dirt. Well, we didn't actually use dirt. Used up the macerator, used up the timer, used up the pneumatic tubing, and that. Now what's left is just the power generation. And your method of power. There we go. So we're going to put down our generator here. Alright, so now we're going to get ourselves a blaze rod. We're going to get 3 of them. So you put 1 blaze rod into your generator, because we're using a burnable one. Put 1 into your macerator. You put 1 into this filter up here. You gotta wait for our thing right here. I hate waiting.
Doug, could you just go ahead and sell Michael's ice skates online?
And then you put them up there. And then I'll pull them out. Oh, I took it all out, so I won't pull anything out. So we're just gonna go up here. Oh, I need another blaze rod, don't I? Alright, so we're gonna put another blaze rod up in here. That wasn't cool. Let's put the blaze rod up in here. There we go. Do that. And then out they come. Go into there. Go into there. And essentially that is all that you need done. And voila. There's your other blaze rod generator version 3. My build. It's pretty cool, pretty efficient. Except for you do need a lot of things, like yes, you need the red alloy wire, which in any of the other ones you don't. So this is the Wargamer. I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope to see you on the battlefield. Ta-ta.